Alright guys, I'm back from break, and we're gonna see what is this really weird looking glowing item. It doesn't look like a normal item. If you can see, the aura coming out of it is pretty unique. So I get the feeling this is gonna be an important item. Let's see. Behold a precious item. Seems familiar. Visions of parrying. If this is a fucking flower, I'm gonna be pissed. The Flask of Wondrous Physic. You can find crystal tears at the bases of minor Erd trees. We found some of those already. And elsewhere throughout the lands between. At sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the Flask of Wondrous Physic. This allows you to create elixirs with various custom effects. So I found a crimson crystal tear in the Flask of Wondrous Physic. So first of all, do I have to equip the Flask of Wondrous Physic? No, it's auto-equipped. Okay. Bestows various special effects. I removed it by accident. I'll re-equip it. I didn't mean to do that. Can I look at the description of it? Remove switch view. Simple. Oh shit. I didn't even know you could do that. You split the camera to see what your item looks like. Alright, let me fucking look at it in this menu instead. Relic of the Physic Chemist Priests of the Erd Tree. Harness the power of crystal tears, which only form after the passage of many moons. Various special effects are now bestowed upon the drinker, dependent on the specific mixture of crystal tears, the rest at a site of grace to replenish. So this sounds to me like you can only drink it once per resting. See? Now, I wonder if there will be other ways to replenish it, much like there's a way to replenish your flask, your healing flask, outside of resting. Like killing those bugs or killing a mob of enemies. I wonder if there's another way to replenish this during exploration. But it sounds like it's one and done. Okay, various effects are bestowed upon the drinker dependent on the specific mixture of crystal tears. Basins are placed at the feet of minor Erd trees throughout the lands between in order to collect crystallized tears. So let's see. Mix your Wondrous Physic. Now, we've already done some of the minor Erd trees, so let's see what we can do here. With this menu, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the Flask of Wondrous Physic, and it allows you to create physics with various custom effects. So we have... Restores half of your total HP. Steadily restores HP for a time. Temporarily boosts stamina. Temporarily boosts faith. Enhances charged attacks for a time. Significantly negates damage. Oh! I'm absolutely using that one. I would say those 2 are the best. Yeah. So basically, get massive extra defense, roll towards the boss, charge, and do a supercharged charge attack. That sounds like what I want. I don't care about the extra healing. I mean, maybe in some cases the stamina will be better. Or faith. But for now, I think that sounds great, right? So, reduced damage and enhanced charge attack. That sounds exactly like what I want. Okay. I guess that's it. So, there it is. So right before a boss fight, I might want to chug that, run in, and go for a charge attack. Or, well, now we got something neat and different. Cool. I'm glad that I got that. I'll have to try it out. And, of course, now we have actual incentive to try to get to the base of the minor Erd tree. So far, we've done 2. Yeah, we did 1 down here. And we did 1 right here. If you take a look at the map, there's actually another one to the northeast in Caelid, right there. Now, I don't know how fucking crazy Caelid's gonna be. Maybe we should do it, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe it's a bad idea. I don't know. But before we do that, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna do this sending gate and see where we go, because apparently we're gonna go talk to whoever this beast guy is, right? And then I think that's going to give us some more stuff we need. I don't know if someone said he's a vendor or something. I believe someone said he's a vendor or a trainer or something. Let's go find out. Guts, I'm glad to hear you're having a good time with the stream. Indeed, I am as well. Here we go. Let's see where we travel. Let's find out. Grail's Dragon Barrow. Oh. Hi? Where the fuck? We traveled way the fuck to the northeast. I don't know if this would even be considered Caelid because of how far northeast it is. I'm on to fight this guy, but at the same time, I kind of want to find a save point in case I die. We got a save point. The Bestial Sanctum. Whoa. Some interesting statues. We definitely have a guy to talk to. Let's rest here. Don't fight him? Why not? I'm gonna fight him. Fuck him. I wanna fight him. I'm gonna fight that guy. I'm not afraid. Who do you think I am? A puss? Do I look like a puss in boots? I'm fucking that guy up. Absolutely we're gonna fight him. But let's talk to this guy first. He's a beast. Cleric beast. Well, hello there. Hand over some death roots. Talk to him. Okay, I guess we'll hand over some death roots. Well, let's hand over both. Let's see what happens.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more death. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Bestial Sling and Clawmark Seal and a Beast's Eye. I got 3 items. Oh wow, I have no idea what any of that is. I'll have to give it a look. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Emil H has tipped me $54.74. Thank you so much to Emil for a very generous tip, the biggest tip of the day. I don't know why it's $54.74. Maybe it's a currency conversion. Very well, it could be. Thank you, Emil. Now we got to do some math here. 54 plus 70 would be 124. All right? Which means, number one, we have hit our hat goal, and you guys are going to get to vote on a hat for me to wear for the rest of today's stream. And number two, it means we are almost to the full tips goal of 150. We're almost there. Sweet. So let's go ahead. Which hat is Elden best? We'll do Cowboy, Pilot, Pikachu. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of Pilot and let's do Viking, Pikachu, and of course, RL Dumas helmet. So Cowboy, Viking, Pikachu, and the RL Dumas helmet. Okay. Darziak says the Clawmark Seal could be a better choice for my build. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Those items he just handed me. What is this? Raises your focus? What the fuck is that? Said to be a budding horn, the ancestral followers believe the horns of long-lived beasts continue to bud like antlers over and over again. Focus governs resistance to sleep and madness. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Oh. So I was using this, the Dragon Communion Seal. This is the Clawmark Seal. Okay. So, Sacred Seal granted by Gurunk, the Beast Clergyman. That's who this guy must be. A rare trinket which allows incantations to be scaled with strength. The Clawmark represents Gurunk's wrath and enhances bestial incantations learned from Gurunk. Yeah, see, this is just about Dragon Communion. So this will actually make my incantations get better with a strength. Okay, I should equip that. You're right. That's going to be better. It's going to scale. Okay. Now, what was that disgusting eyeball? Here it is. Said to tremble when close to Deathroot. It is said to tremble when near a Deathroot. The murky violet iris writhes as if alive. I am not sated. Feed me more death. So I think he actually gave us his eyeball. Yeah. And I think if you maybe you have to equip it and it'll vibrate when you're actually near death to give him. So it sounds like he's gonna give me some good items in time. Let's change this out to this one. So now my incantation should be better. No secret passage, so praise this message, you asshole. Alright, well, let's rest, and I want to fight that enemy. Seriously, I do. I want to fight this fucking thing. I want to see what happens. Oh, you gave me a new incantation? Okay. I didn't know that. Hold on. The Bestial Sling. Swiftly flings a number of sharp rock shards. This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. It is said that in the time before the Erd Tree, stones were the first weapons of the beasts who had gained intelligence. So, it only costs 7, and he says you could do it during a combo. So you like hit, and then cast it fast. But who knows if it's any good, right? I don't know. Alright, so I'll tell you exactly what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna walk right out this door. Alright. We're gonna get my flask of wondrous physic. I'm gonna drink it. And I'm gonna fuck this guy up. You ready? Oh. The Black Blade Kindred. He's a boss. Oh. Well, wait a minute. I didn't know he was a boss. Hold on a second here. They didn't even play boss music. What the heck? They didn't even play any boss music. That was weird. I'll try this again. No, I don't like that. That was bullshit. Oh, wait, I'm heavy. I'm over encumbered. No, I can't fight this guy over encumbered. I'm not gonna, I gotta change my equipment. I might be able to beat him if I change my equipment, though. Damn, the one hit kills me. I seriously can't take one hit from this guy. Why am I don't know how I got over encumbered. Maybe the seal was heavier or something? I don't know. Something's up. We gotta figure this out. Yeah, how the something over encumbered me. These don't weigh anything, do they? No. What the hell over encumbered me? The physic? No, this has no weight. What the? I don't even understand. This seriously over encumbered me? Fucking 1.5? You've got to be fucking shitting me. Why did that fucking over encumber? Oh my god, that is ridiculously stupid. I mean, could I possibly swap out for a slightly lighter hat or something? Here. It says still heavy. See, if I put on like some shitty hat. One of the shittier hats. Or maybe one of the shittier gloves. The leather gloves, yeah. I'm trying to see what would reduce... What wouldn't affect my poise that bad. Probably the helmet is the biggest... The Aristocrat Cowl. Oh my god. The Aristocrat's Cowl. My problem is it seems like if he hits me once, I die. I can do damage to him, but he does so much damage output that I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him. I think as soon as the defense buff wears out is when I die instantly. He just stabs me once and insta-kills me. So I guess that defense buff is insanely good for a very limited time. And as soon as it wears out, I'm done. So, sadly, I don't think there's a chance of beating this guy, right? I don't think so. Not unless I significantly up my resistances or up my defense. I don't think I could beat him. Oh, his attack teleported through the stairs and hit me down there. That's odd. Right? I'll try a couple more times, but I'm pretty confident there's no way I can do this with my current health. I mean, that's ridiculous. He's going to insta-kill you every time he hits you. What am I going to do about that, right? I mean, there's no point in even healing. There's don't even need the healing flask at this point. I guess what we'll do is, do a buff here. I rolled, it still hit me anyway. I side rolled when it... That is stupid. I definitely side rolled, and it has such a lingering area of effect, there was no chance to fucking dodge it, I guess, which makes no sense. I definitely dodged it correctly. Maybe I need to front roll through it. Alright, there's no way I'm going to beat this guy at this point. I gotta come back later. You know what, I'm curious, though. If I run out, can I run out and explore just a tiny bit? Oh, you some of your horse. I didn't even realize that. Let's see where I am. There's some crazy area. There's another Erd tree right there. He didn't even follow me. What the? Oh, look, he doesn't even aggro. If you don't attack him, he doesn't aggro. Haha. This little dude, he's tiny. But he takes 4 hits to kill because they're late game enemies, I guess, right? A tiny little guy. The Bestial Sanctum. Oh, really? Black Ops says that must be a bug. He's supposed to aggro. Oh, he's bugged. But if you hit him, then he unsticks, I guess, right? Yeah, look, he has an aggro. Can I cheese him out and just keep hitting him? No. Yeah. No. I was gonna say he probably's gonna follow me now, watch. He's gonna follow me all the way down the hill. These guys come out of the ground. Yeah, it's the same rock stuff that we saw in other places in Caelid. I don't think he's following me. Nope, we got rid of him. He must have turned around. Oh, you fucker! You little shit. I'm just looking, I don't see any items or anything. I thought maybe I could grab some late game items here. Oh shit, never mind. Look what I just found. Well, yeah, don't mind if I do take this golden seed. That's just sitting right there in the open. Thanks. Cool. Looks like the real-life Dumas helmet is winning the poll dramatically here. And we got a Side of Grace. Sweet. Let's go ahead and unlock this one. Oh, look what we got on the bridge. A fucking dragon. There's a dragon standing right there. Maybe we can kill him. Probably not. He'll probably one-shot us too. Cool. Okay. So, real-life Dumas helmet. Let's get that. Okay. Blame Black Blade Kindred knows about Black Flame Blade. That's why he's OP. Oh. Alright, these gotta come off, guys. Like I said, this actually just hurt the sides of my head if I do wear the glasses with this particular hat. So those have to come off. Alright. Cool. Fucking dragon. The bridge. I wish the map was here. There's no map in this area. There's a map way over there. Do you think if I grab that map, it'll actually populate this area? I wonder. Maybe I should just go grab it. Yeah, you know what? I'm curious. If I go over there and I grab that map, will it populate this new area? Alright, let's find out. And that's just this way, right here. So, behind me. How the fuck do I get that way? Remember, we never came out. This is the other end of the well from last time. We never explored this way. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hi. He's glowing. There's a ginormous pot right there. Look at the size of him. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not right. Where am I right now? I don't know. I can't open the map to see. There's a ginormous pot sitting right there with his arms folded. But I can't get to the map part. Yeah, it's not here. Ah, shit. This sucks. Can I talk to this dude? No, you can't. Oh, talk. You won't talk. You asshole. You won't talk to me. There's the map. So how the fuck? Oh god, this dude, look at the size of the skeleton on the wall there. Whoa, a humongous giant skeleton put into the side of the fucking cliffside. Jeez, that's creepy. So how in the fuck do I get up there to get to the map, man? I have no idea. No save point there. Luckily, the archer's a complete idiot, shooting his arrows into the tree. See? He's a dummy. Oh! You fucking piece of shit. You son of a bitch. I got a giant paladin shield. Spiked giant paladin shield, it said. So this was definitely not the right way to go to get the map. That was a dead end. I guess we'll be exploring the other direction. All I want is the map. All I want is the map. I don't know what you guys are talking about. One person says, I ignored the pot quest. I didn't ignore the pot quest. He didn't say anything. He was silent and didn't speak. Someone says, oh, yo, that talisman is so good. Early game. What are you talking about? What fucking talisman? What talisman? Anyway, I guess we'll try this direction. I don't think this is going to get us to the map, though. It seems like this is a fruitless endeavor at this point. Fucking demon bear. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very... What? What? I survived. Somber Smithing Stone level 5. Oh my god. Well, you want to talk about some crazy shit? We've been here before. Yup. So this just got us back to kind of where we were earlier. It looks to me like the only way to unlock that map would be to come from a completely different direction. Yeah, I'd have to come through the town of Sorcery and ride over there, which I really don't want to do right now. Funny coming back here. Yeah. Alright. Fuck this. Back to... We got so sidetracked. Alright. Last thing I kind of want to do would be I want to go back here. Go through that village. There's one more building to check out, and then we can go on to where you're logically supposed to continue. Yeah. So I'm going to unselect this just so this doesn't fucking confuse me. Alright, yeah, what I want to do, I just want to go to see this building. I want to see what that is, and then that's where we'll end off for East Limgrave, and then what we'll do is we'll go back to the castle, and finally, yes, this much longer, we're going to go back to Godric the Grafted, and we're going to continue on into the game. Right now. Really? I'm being told the pot summons signs for you to fight. When you beat 5, you get a talisman. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that right now. Okay. So let us go straight across. I didn't come up here, did I? What is this? Whoa. Like an abandoned church? Is there anything here? No? What is the point of this? There's like church ruins, but there's nothing. Doesn't seem to be anything here, right? I don't see an item. Oh, hold on. That's it? A single golden rune is really all that's in here. Seriously. Wow. Well, how impressive. A single rune. Well, fuck that. Okay. Alright, we're just going to go straight. Like I said, I want to go to this building. And then that's going to be it. And then we're going to actually continue on where we're supposed to be. I just want to be sure I didn't miss anything here. Because this is going to be the border between Limgrave and Caelid here. I wonder if there's anything new or optional or stuff to check out. Here's that building. That right there, I think, is the border to Caelid right there. Oh, here's a little stone monument. Lord Godfrey, at last, at the end of his campaign, his golden armies unvanquished and unbowed, yet finds grace lost, tattered, and faded. Of course. Oh, boy. The sky just changed color. Wow, that's interesting. You take one step into Caelid, and the whole sky changes to red. That's pretty fucking wild, huh? I don't know what's going on up the road there. Okay. Why is this on fire? Well, we got a smoldering church and a save point. I was invaded by Anastasia. The fuck is she doing? She fucking whiffed? What was that? Bullshit. She's got a bullshit sword that's hitting me even though I'm getting out of the way. It's still hitting me. That's what I did, and mine didn't hit. Fuck you. Giant ass sword. So I got the full crawling finger and a sacred scorpion charm for that. Oh boy. Now, first of all, let's see what the charm does. Scorpion's charm, it said. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Raises your holy attack, but lowers damage and negation, which is interesting because guess what? I use holy. Yeah, a talisman carried by assassins who strike unseen, patterned on a scorpion freshly shed of its exoskeleton, its claws seizing a heart with a blessed glow. Interesting. Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 14 and Missionary Cookbook 3. Okay. Anything interesting I can make here? I can craft something that makes fire damage negation. See that? You need a beast's liver to make that. Ugh. I don't know what robustness is, and I have multiple things to do robustness now. Boost your item discovery. All these different pots. Spawn vengeful spirits. All these different things you can put on your blade, right? Coat your armament, inflicting blood loss, inflicting poison, fire. Poison, blood loss. All these different bolts. Yeah, tons of different bolts. Still nothing of use, though. Seriously, this is the best thing right here. The thing that cures poison, although I have a spell for it now, so I might never use them. This will be important when I get these items, but I haven't found this sacramental bud or crystal cave moss we don't have yet. So. Okay. Let's have a seat. Alright. I can't level up. I only have 4,000. That's a no-go. Alright. I think this is a good opportunity. Let's just double check. But I think this is a good opportunity to now continue on where we're supposed to actually go. Which we haven't done for the longest effing time, right? Actually, there's an Erd tree right up the road, but I guess we'll check that out later. Yeah, I think what we should do, let's actually go to where everyone expects you to go, which is right here. Continue on with the castle. Finally, it's only been like another 10 hours since we beat the castle. I think we're ready. Really? The whole area is optional. You don't have to go to Caelid? Well, I'll go there. I definitely want to do it. I definitely want to go to Caelid. Alright, this is it. We haven't been here yet. What do we got in here? A big throne. Why is it always tarnished? That's where you go there. You can't go this way. Oh, you can go this way. What's over here? Secret ahead. Look carefully. Can't attack here. All you can do is roll. I don't know about that. Secret ahead. Look carefully? I don't think so. Sounds like bullshit. Because you can't attack in here. So if there was an illusory wall or whatever, how would you open it? Roll into it? I don't know. I see nothing. I think this is a dead end. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's continue on this way. Which actually, remember we had stepped like a few feet into this and turned around, so we didn't want to do it yet. We're finally doing it. We're finally continuing on in the game. Help me praise the message. Fuck you. The ladder down. Okay. Ooh. Oh. What's going on here? Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. I'm not gonna comment on that. What is this? A Sabriri grape? That does not look like a fucking grape. Oh god, that looks disgusting. Would it be a key item? Sabriri grape. Yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled and the inside is squishy. Not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Sure. We have a maiden that we talked to at the Sites of Grace. Is she blind? I don't even know. Is she fucking blind? She had at least one eye, right? I don't believe it. Just getting started. Yeah. I'm like 25 hours into this game and we're just getting started. Here we are. So there's... Aha! I was going to say, is there an indication of the map? Let's set that as our waypoint. I would love to get the map right away so we can tell what the fuck we're doing. Okay. Alright, let's investigate, everyone. Thank you guys for being a great audience. Thank you for your engagement and support today. Now the real game begins right now. Finally, enough bullshitting and dilly-dallying. It's time for us to get serious and explore the world. There's a wolf. Quiet, you. Everyone be quiet. Settle down. Anything over here? It looks like there's stuff here. Why else would you be able to walk all the way down here if there was nothing? Be wary of a pack. Oh, maybe there's more wolves. Turn back. I'm not turning back. I'm a man. 'Cause I'm a man. Oh, man. Yeah, you're a man. Manly man. You're a man. Visions of a wolf. Yeah, I see another wolf. That's not a wolf. That's a wild creature. Why is it always dog? Wait. Oh. Aha. Praise a bright spot. Try rolling. Oh god, there's stuff down there. Yeah, there's definitely shit down there. I don't want to go down there. I'll die. There's definitely optional stuff down there to do. Huh. We can go this way. No, that's a dead end. Yeah, that's death. You're on my own. Oh, really, my little man. Dude, like, your verticality here is so odd. Like, look, everything's crooked, so I can't really tell. I guess I'm going really down low, but I can't really tell because it's all crooked and shit. I could use my horse here if I wanted. I think it would be a little risky, though. Oh, I think I hear one of the sparkling bugs. Yeah, I hear it. I don't see it, though. Oh, down below here. Ah. Okay, we're going to go down there and get that. What I see here is... Oh, wait. Are we on the... We're on the other side of the bridge. The broken bridge. Actually, no. We're at the end of that bridge. So I have to find a way down without dying. It's a very far fall here. A fat coin purse required ahead. The fuck does that mean? Hidden path ahead. How cute! Look at this creature. Oh, it's cute. It's a combination of like a rabbit, a squirrel, and like I don't know, like a kangaroo. So here's how you get down. Okay. There's the creature. There's also stuff over there. I don't know if you can climb the bridge or not. Let's go for the creature. Dung beetle smash. Oh fuck. Dung beetle poke. I got him. Okay. Storm wall attack. So, I don't think there's anything else here. I think it was just that bug, huh? Looks like it. What it looks to me like is that you can actually get across the bridge somehow. It was busted, remember? But I guess there's an item here that I hadn't seen. I wonder if it's anything good. Probably not. Probably junk. Yeah, so what I'm guessing is you do that from up top. How you do it, I don't know. Like there's a way to drop down and get that item. But I guess, I mean, if this is what I'm thinking, couldn't you have just done this early on and not fought Godric? Could you have fallen off the bridge and then walked all the way around and never fought Godric? Yeah. I think so. I think you could have completely skipped Godric. Yeah. Interesting. Yes, I'm being told, yeah, you could have skipped him. What the fuck? Isn't he one of the 4 major bosses? Or whatever? But he's skippable. Well, I mean, certainly I didn't think of that when I was here. I mean, that didn't matter. I wanted to beat him anyway. But, okay. Well, now we'll go the other way. Interesting. Guys, it sure would be great if we could hit our final tips goal for the day. We are only about $26 away from that. If you are enjoying the stream, please consider tipping. That is what I need the most help with today. If you are going to contribute in any way, thank you in advance to anyone who does. But thanks to everyone who's been a very great audience. You guys have been awesome. Now, what about the other direction? Over here. One way is a shortcut back. Or it could have been a shortcut here. Crystal Bud. Oh boy, I love smoking that Crystal Bud, baby. It's a sticky, icky shit. There is stuff over here. Look. Whoa, we found a church. Cool. I wonder if there's anything good here. Liurnia of the Lakes. Or Liurnia. Liurnia of the lakes. That is hard to say. Seek a sorcerer. Church of Erith. Still no dung. Friend ahead? There's no one here. Oh, never mind. Okay, let me grab this first. Another sacred tier? Oh my god. I think the game's giving me a hint. I need to level up my health because my feeling's going to fill my whole health bar for sure now.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Nice beard.
Perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Just a nice, respectably small donation. Let's donate 10 runes.
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes.
Tops with an H?
Interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Ha! He admits it. That's hilarious that he admits that the fucking sorceries suck. Glintstone Pebble, Arc, or Starlight? Okay. That's actually funny.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water?
No, but we could look.
That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
Where do you get a glintstone key?
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy.
So he's saying once you find a glintstone key and you use it to do everything you want, give one to him at the end, right? Now I'm curious, is that the key you would use to get rid of magic shields? Remember over in Caelid, there's a city there with invisible enemies, but there's all magic shields everywhere, and I'm wondering if the glintstone key is what removes those. Okay, about Selen.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Okay, I guess we're done for now. If we ever find a glintstone key and we use it throughout the game, when we're done with it, we can give it to him, and I guess that's a quest. Okay. Alright, that's the church. And this looks like a dead end, right? Like a wall behind it. Can you go around the church from the outside? No, it's a complete dead end. See that? The wall. If you go up high, it's also a dead end. So this is the end of the world right here. They definitely don't want you to go past that church. That's considered kind of the boundary right there. Let's look around. Is that an item over there, maybe? Graveyard, probably some undead there. What a gorgeous view. What a gorgeous view. Now, Now, I'm wondering what that is. There's a castle out there. You can clearly see it on the map, but I don't know how to get to it right now. And it doesn't seem to be clear how you get to it. Maybe you have to teleport. It certainly looks creepy. There's like a giant statue right there. It's a gold statue. And I'm wondering what it is, right? I don't know yet. There's got to be a way, perhaps an optional way to get over there and check that out. But right now, that looks closed off to us. The gorgeous view. La la la. Alright, we got a little way we can go down there in a crevasse. Or we can stay up top. What do we have up here? A dangler. Ah, you fucker. He's a tougher guy. He killed me? Jesus. Why does that one particular guy hit for so much? He doesn't even look like a badass or anything. And what sucks is there's no site of grace over here. Aw, man, this blows. If I die, I have to fucking go all the way back to the Stormvale Castle? There's gotta be another site of grace around there. That's some shit. That is some shit. Das Boja says, keep in mind you're wearing trinkets that are going to dock you defense. You're right. And likely what I should do is start increasing my health. Probably a really good idea now because as you can see, enemies are really starting to hit me for giant damage, which sucks. I definitely think that I need to start increasing my health pool now. Alright, there's got to be a site of grace around here. Oh, who's this? Yeah, boy, I completely missed it. It was right here. Now I feel stupid. Let's touch it. Completely missed it. Okay. Where was I? I was over there. That's where we're going to head again. So the map is down there in the middle of all this shit. Damn. It could be a while I get to that. It looks close, but man, it's pretty far off. Alright, who's this jackass?
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata.
Oh god, is this the one who's blind? You have the eyeball?
If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Yeah, see?
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next. But when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes.
When you eat a rotting fucking eyeball.
To my true duty is a finger maiden.
I guess. What else are they for, right? I guess I'll go ahead and give it to him.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
So she'll probably... Oh, as you wish. She'll probably go off into the world, and then we find her somewhere else. Yeah. Probably an ongoing quest line. Okay. And at least I got a revive point here. Now, boy, I feel stupid for not finding that before. Let's go back to where we were and try that again. Why the hell was that guy so strong? A warming stone. That's the guy right there. Where did he go? I can't even see him. Oh, there he is with the others. I can't see. Oh my god, what is this bullshit? Wow. Oh, a real fair fight. Can't fucking see anything. Oh my god. I can't, dude, fuck this. This is dumb. That's completely stupid. Well, I got the item, the Warming Stone. I'm not gonna bother fighting them. Oh yeah, so challenging. Oh, very challenging fight. Real fair. Stupid. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna drop nothing anyway. Stay dead. He did. I can't. Where did he go? The fuck? Did he kill himself or something? I don't know. They're dead now. That was fucking obnoxious. Obnoxious enemies. I took them out. Oh, look at that. You can now see there's a little bridge sticking off of that island. You can see a little better from this direction. About a lot of big statues over there. Alright. Well, I definitely want to do that later, but can't figure it out now. Okay. There's another graveyard down there. There's a crevasse that you can go in. A little village down there with a little, like a fence around it. I probably don't want to drop from here, though. Probably go through the crevasse, and that's how you get down there. And that's how it is pronounced. It's crevasse. For those who don't know. An Academy Scroll. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Anything else up here? It doesn't look like it. It kind of looks like I need to go through that crevasse. Darziak, I don't have a spyglass. I never bought one. So I can't use one. There's definitely a higher up area over here if I drop down on these platforms. There we go. So I'm gonna guess you're expected to drop down slowly onto these platforms. Okay. Nice. You know, I must say, the platforming doesn't look like it's going to be smooth. It's actually pretty smooth in this game. I gotta compliment the game on that. It's better than it looks. It looks like this is going to be a shit fest, and it actually is really good. Better than a lot of other games I've fucking played recently. What do we got down here? Oh, God. What the fucking... Oh, come on. Here we go again with this. Speak of a shit fest, I can't move. Oh, right. Very fucking realistic. Come on. Hit the fucking guy. He's right in front of you. Fuck. Pissing me off. The Lucarian Helm. Seriously pissing me off. Oh, I got a flask restorer because I fucking need it. We got a big guy down here. I wonder where this leads. Probably another... Oh, this is the area we saw from the other end. Yeah. This is the optional area that we saw from the other end. We can go down here and do this now. This guy's probably much tougher than the other giants because this is a harder area now. Oh my god. Yeah, I need way more health. As you can tell, I barely have upgraded my health at all this playthrough because I wanted to focus on leveling, you know, strength and faith. And now what's happening is I'm just taking monstrous damage from every single hit. Who needs to do the stagger shit when you kill him like this? Spank his butt. Spank his butt with your giant spear. There we go. Nice. Nothing over there. Let's head this way. So there was a caravan here that got stalled. What do we got? The tree spear. Interesting. Tree spear. Heavy spear plus 7. Tree spear needs 22 dexterity. Golden spear with a tree-like design, wielded by knights employed by palace guards at the royal capital of Lanedale, deals holy damage. A sacred spear. And it requires superior dexterity to wield. It performs consecutive thrust attacks despite the larger size. Needs faith of 18, 15 strength, and a higher dex. My dex is at what right now? 20? I'm close. Close to being able to use this. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Let's take a look here. Skill of the Golden Order Fundamentalist Knights. Perform a salute and grant the armament Holy Essence. Highly effective against those who live in debt. So basically you enchant the spear with holy energy. That makes it really good against the undead. Got it. Seems like a pretty good spear. I might be able to use it with my build too. So, I think that's it, because that's where I was before. Yep, that's where I was on the other side. So now we've seen both sides of this bridge. Yep, that's it. We've seen everything. There's nothing down there. No, we're good. All right, so we did it. We cleared this area. We can move further up. I have the talisman that increases health, stamina, and equip load. Skyline Rockstar. I have it equipped. I have that and the one that increases intelligence, arcane, and faith. I have both of those equipped. Those are the two I have equipped. Alright, onward. Yeah, I'm thinking I should start putting a lot of levels into vigor now. Being that my vigor is god-awful. Taking ginormous damage from every normal attack. So now we're probably going to be able to see off into the distance. And start seeing new areas of the game right over here. Look at this. What the fuck is that? It's like a floating balloon. Yeah, look at this. So right there we've got a castle. Over there we've got, look like almost like a mansion or manor out in the distance on a giant area there. Yeah, another castle. Oh, there, I don't even know what that is. It's very spiky, whatever that is. Here's a new tower, so that means if there's a tower, that likely means that there's one of the big bosses in that area, because the tower is where you unlock the runes after you get a big boss, right? There's the one we already did right there. So, all right, let's continue on. I think I just found a new point of grace. Sweet. Do I think this is the best Souls game? I'm not going to answer that question until I beat it. It's that simple. As you guys know, I still think Dark Souls 1 is the best, at least before I started playing this. Now I don't know. I'll let you know when I get further. Let's rest up. Not even close. And there's nothing else for me to do here, so good. Okay.